guys, it's Elizabeth from Elizabeth Book. And one is, do you have a certain place at home for reading? So yeah, when I'm at home, I only really read in my bed. I read just laying down. But if I'm not at home, well, it says at home. But if I'm not at home, I really enjoy like just sitting like at a desk and reading. But I have a table and I could do it here, but I just don't find it as comfortable, so I just read in bed. So number 2, bookmark or a random piece of paper. I have to use a bookmark. Like, I love bookmarks. I have so many and I always want more. I think they're so cute. My boyfriend just like dog ears the page and that makes me so mad. Like, just use bookmark. If you're not going to use bookmark, just use a piece of paper. But yeah, I have to use bookmarks. I love them. Okay, question 3. Can you stop reading anytime you want, or do you have to stop at a certain page, chapter, part, etc.? I have to stop like at a chapter. I can't just like put it down in the middle of a thing. I'm always like, wait, let me finish my chapter. Wait, let me finish my chapter. And my boyfriend Caleb, he's just like, I've read that one before. Like, you're never gonna stop reading. And he just makes me stop. And I'm like, no, I have to stop at a chapter, or I feel like I'm just gonna forget everything that happened if I just stop in the middle. So yeah. Number 4, do you eat or drink while reading? I mean, usually I have like a drink on the side, like water or something, but I really can't eat and read at the same time. I can't focus on both of them. It's kind of like watching a movie and eating. All I do is just like eat really fast because I'm trying to watch the movie. So yeah, if I read and try to eat at the same time, I don't read that much. It's like I'll read a page and then I'll eat a whole sandwich. So I just try to eat first and then read, or vice versa. So number 6, one book at a time or several at once. I usually can read more than one at a time. If I get bored of a book, instead of trying to power through it, I just switch to another one. But if I really love the book, I'm just going to fly through it and won't need to start another one. So at times this year, I've had like 6 books started at once, but recently it's just been like one right after the other. And I don't have anything started right now, so I need to get on reading. So number 7, reading at home or everywhere. I guess I would rather read at home, but I also like reading at like Barnes & Noble or bookstores, the library. Anywhere quiet and I can just sit and read and not be interrupted is fine with me. So number 8, reading out loud or silently in your head. I do not like reading out loud. Like, I feel like I kind of slur and I talk too fast and no one knows what I'm saying, and why would I read out loud to myself? Like, you know, I guess you can't read out loud. Or I guess you can't read in your head to other people, so you have to read it loud, but I really don't read to people, so I'm going to say in my head, because that's what I do most days. And number 9, do you read ahead or skip pages? Accidentally I will. I'll be reading and I'll accidentally like look down and accidentally skip a few, and I don't mean to, because then I spoil myself on that page. But I try to read it, you know, chronologically, try to read all the pages, but I do sometimes accidentally slip and I go to like dialogue and stuff instead of just reading it in order, and I have to go back and it's so annoying. So number 10, breaking the spine or keeping it new. Oh my gosh, I love opening a book and just like cracking it. I was recently at a bookstore and I just like sat there and opened all their new books because it cracked the spine, and my friend was just like, stop. And I was like, I can't help it. I just want to crack all the spines, and then they're just fresh and pretty and I just want to read them and I don't even make sense. Next question. Okay, question 11. And this is the final question. Do you write in books? No, I would never write in a book. Like, when people would write in books, you know, in college and highlight the book and stuff, I was like, why would you do that? Like, first, those are like $300 books. Like, you really have to write in the book, and then you can never resell them unless you sell them for like way cheap because they're used and like messed up. But yeah, I would never write in like my normal book either. I like sticking out pages that I think are important, and I don't dog ear either because I feel like that's ruining the book. But yeah, I don't write in books. But yeah, thanks guys.